Vanilla. I want that. Y'all make that?
You can buy it right in the corner.
Made by a company?
That's unsold, yeah.
No, I want the poor person version. That's the one that tastes good. The one you made in your house, you had to shake it up and you better drink it quick.
That's the one we give the kids. I've been drinking this all the time.
The connection between a kid in Poughkeepsie understanding that they have a possibility, an opportunity for higher education, and they have a school right in their backyard is so important.
You know, they play a part with each other, but it's important to realize how different they are. Okay.
Without Vassar, without community works, without Good Neighbors Fund, without Hip Hop 101, without the Frisbee team from 10 years ago, there would be no real skill.
Vassar gets much more from this, is a much more needy partner than we realize. The Vassar students get something they can get on campus. You can talk about racism, you can talk about institutional racism, you can talk about intersectionality, you can talk about gender difference, you can talk about a lot of things at Vassar, and believe me, we do it really well here, but you can't experience it in the most natural and profound ways as you can at Real Skills, or in some of the other issues at other great community organizations in Poughkeepsie.
The former president, Cappy, the current president or acting president, John Chenette, they're very aware of Real Skills. I mean, they don't. It's not part of their portfolio to worry about Real Skills, but they know that it's been an important thing for Vassar students, and they continue to support it through the other offices that interact with it directly.
Vassar, I think, for since at least 1948, which is 80 years or something, has had the experience of community learning, but we still, oddly enough, ironically enough, we don't know how to think about that experience in a way that is both humble, forthright, and true. So Vassar's still got a lot to learn, and we can learn it from Real Skills.
Real Skills is a unique institution in and of itself, and the way that it hypothetically could be like a Siamese twin of Vassar, in that there's very few ways that resources can be exchanged between an organization and Vassar in a way that's beyond money.
So, if we want good ties with the Poughkeepsie community, Real Skills is a good place to build them.
When you go from Vassar to the Family Partnership Center, where Real Skills is located, it only takes you 7 or 8 minutes in a car. This 7 or 8 minute trip from the main building at Vassar to Real Skills Network at the Family Partnership Center, it's a great trip because it's supersonic in the distance it covers in terms of cultural distance. And there's not a student who's ever made the trip who doesn't know it.